Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing Get Unready with me. It's going to be my nighttime skincare routine. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first step that I do is removing my makeup first. I just realized I have my contacts on and I need to take them off first. So the first step for me, because I have contacts, is to take off my contacts so I can actually wash my face. So if I'm like looking like this for the rest of the video, it's because I can't see. But let me take off my contacts, I'll come back. Okay, so my contacts are off. I literally cannot see the screen at all. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Anyway, the first step is removing my makeup. And I'm going to use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. And I'm using the green one that they have. It's their all-in-one mattifying. I've said this before, I have oily skin, so I definitely want to keep my oils under control. So I use this one, and I've really liked it. This is my second bottle already. And I'm just going to pour this on the cotton rounds. So I just pour. I can't see. This is so bad. Okay. I guess it's gonna be like a challenge too, because I can't see. Hopefully I am removing everything correctly. Oh wait, this is yeah, I can see. I don't know if you can tell. A lot of makeup. Doing this step where you use a micellar water to remove your makeup first before you do your wash is so helpful, especially if you have liquid foundation on that is usually heavier. If you don't do this step, it usually just leaves a lot more of the product on your skin, so even when you wash your face it won't take everything off completely. So just doing this is very helpful to make sure that you actually remove everything. Let me check if I took everything off. Now they say this is good for your eyes too. Like they literally show the little person there putting them on their eyes. I tried it one time and it kind of burned, maybe because I didn't do it properly. Let's try it and to see if it actually takes off everything. Sorry, I had to go on the little mirror on the side because I can't see. To the other side. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, the next thing that I would be doing right after this is actually washing my face. And I'm going to use the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash. Literally is gone. I don't have a little bit left. Enough for a wash right now. So yeah, any excess makeup that was left after cleansing with the Garnier micellar water, I'm going to take off with this. And then I'm still going to do another wash. Making sure I'm taking everything off. Excuse some, anyway, yeah. Okay, the next thing, before in my skincare routine, when I would do it before, I used to just use this as kind of the wash that would take off all of my makeup. Just using this alone does not take off everything. So I went to Sephora one time when I was getting like replenishing like all the skincare stuff that I needed, and they were having like this sale or something, and they had this machine that was doing like facials. So because I bought a certain amount of money in the store, I got to get that facial. And so she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take off your makeup and do all of this stuff. And she told me, she's like, do you exfoliate your face? And I'm like, no, because my skin is, even though it's oily, it is sensitive. So if I use something that's very harsh with like scrubbing materials, sorry, I'm getting notifications and I'm like, oh, I can't see them. Literally, this is how close I have to be in order to see. Anyway, she said if you don't exfoliate your face, you're not really taking off all of your makeup. So now I actually exfoliate. But to exfoliate your face, don't do it every day, because it's not good for your skin either. Do it, I would say, about 2-3 times per week, and even then that's a lot. I would say stay with like 2, especially if you don't wear makeup. Just do it 2 times per week, just to take off any that stuff in your pores. That's gonna dive deeper into your pores to actually take everything out. So the exfoliator that I use is the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea and Bamboo Scrub. So I'll use that to exfoliate just a little bit. So make sure your face is a little bit wet, so just a little bit. You don't need it to be like super, super wet. And I like this one because it doesn't have too much of those little particles that are for scrubbing. Like I said, my skin is sensitive, so I have to do it like really softly, because if not, the next day I'm gonna wake up with like almost like a rash. So definitely pay attention to how your skin is. If you are able to do an actual like more deep exfoliate, then use that. But just because I know my skin and I know that it gets little rashes, almost like yeah, like if I got a rash, so I definitely don't use something that's too harsh. But this is just gonna take off and go deeper into your actual pores to take off any makeup or dirt or anything that just gets on your skin, and it dives deep to make sure that it actually takes off everything. Okay, numbers off. At least my tongue getting so tight I can't even say rinse properly. Too hot. Okay, that is the final wash that I'm going to do right now. So I'll just pat dry. Another product that I like to use if I'm not doing the scrub right after the clean and clear one, it's either obviously this one if I'm exfoliating, and if I'm not, then I use this one, which is the Kiehl's Cucumber Herbal Conditioning Cleanser, and it has cucumber extract. I really like this one. It's very gentle and it indicates that it's for all skin types. It says particularly dry and sensitive skin. So I went with the dry because there's parts of my skin that do get very dry. Then most of it is more oily. But anyway, either one of those would be like alternating. So today, since I did the exfoliant, I'm not going to use that one. Okay. So the next step that I do is toner. So I use the Kiehl's Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, which is this one. This is like their limited edition bottle, but the product itself has, I don't know, I can't really tell, if you see, it has the plants, like the flower, like literally inside. So you have to make sure you shake it so you actually get all the particles to move around. And then use another one of those little round things with cotton rounds and pour some on there. I really liked using the products from this brand because they're all natural. Like you can see in that one, it literally has the natural plant inside. So you know that the properties of the actual plant are what are helping your skin. The next step that I'm going to do is serum. So I use, it's going to sound like, oh my god, Selena, you just use that brand, but it's because I bought a little kit that came with a bunch of the Kiehl's products, and it was like little sample sizes like this, and that I didn't want to just buy a full-on product. This one, obviously, I ended up buying the bigger one because I ran out of the small one, and because I actually really liked it. But some of the other ones, I still have some because I don't use it, or you don't have to use as much of the other products like as that one. But that's why I'm using a lot. But that's why I'm using a lot of the Kiehl's products, which, like I said, I really like because they are natural based. So this serum that I'm going to use is their Midnight Recovery Elixir. So it's this one right here. So in the beginning, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I want to make sure I'm using the products properly. So I went and I watched some of their like YouTube videos of how to use each different product. And this one, it says to just use about 1 to 2 drops. You just put them on your hand and then rub them like this. And then when you're going to apply it, because it is natural based, it tells you to kind of take like a little, like breathe in a little bit of that to like relax, because like how it says, it's like a recovery thing, so it's supposed to make you like relax anyway. So, and then start applying. I literally don't know if I'm applying it properly because I can't really see. I was always scared of using serums because I would always think like I'm adding more oil onto my skin. I already have oily skin, like, but even with oily skin, you still have to make sure you keep it very moisturized, because if not, obviously it's gonna start peeling. My skin does that a lot. It will peel a lot in the nose area if I don't properly moisturize it. So okay, and the next step is your moisturizer. And I'm gonna use the one that I've said that I use on an everyday basis, whether I'm wearing makeup and I use it as a base for makeup sometimes, or no makeup. This is always part of my routine. It is part of my night routine and it's part of my day routine. And this is just their Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, their regular 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula. And this one I ended up getting the bigger bottle because I ended up getting a small sample when I got that kit and I liked it, so I ended up buying the bigger one. So this one is a cream. There's different types of moisturizers. This is a cream. So it's like white. There's moisturizers that are gel based. If you want extra hydration, you're gonna go towards the cream ones more. The gel ones are gonna be hydrating, but gels typically have more water in them, so the water is not gonna really hydrate your skin as much as a cream moisturizer would. So definitely, if you want more moisture, go for the cream moisturizers versus the gel based ones. Okay, and then I'm gonna do eye cream, and it's the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I have no idea if it's concentrating on it. Hopefully it's, I don't know, I can't see. So you're gonna want to apply it with your index finger, so apply it right here. And then with the other one, you're gonna start to rub them together like this. And then go ahead and start applying it right under. Make sure you're not too harsh under your eyes. Like, don't drag, you know, pat it in. Take a little bit more. Now put it on top of my eyelids. Okay, and the last thing that I usually put on, like to top everything off, is the Mario Badescu rose water. You just pat that into your skin. I love this product. I don't know how long I've been using it. I'm using it for like 2 years probably, and it's still part of my everyday routine, day and night. So this is a product that I very much recommend. Okay, and then the last product that I use if I have like breakouts is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. So that one you're not supposed to shake, so it's supposed to keep it clear, and then the product stays on the bottom. You're gonna grab a cotton swab, Q-tip, and you're gonna just dip it in, straight in, and grab the product from the bottom. Like that. I don't know if you can see. And then apply it directly onto the breakout that you have. It's supposed to work overnight. That way in the morning it reduces, it makes it small. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna use this mirror that I have so I can see, because I can't really see what I'm doing. I know it looks funny, but it works, so. I can't really put my glasses on because I can't see. Oh no, the ring light. Here, I'll turn it off. Okay, this is how I'm blind. Okay. Anyway, that's the entire skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button on the bottom, and then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you guys get notified of any upcoming videos. But yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, sorry, the lighting changed. I'm in my room now and there's not that much light. Just using the mirror light that I had. But I was looking over like the clips that I recorded. And it's just it's such a good feeling to see the big change that I've done from when I was younger, especially like in high school, when I would have never been able to just be in front of a camera and like strip down my skin, like say, because I was always very insecure of my skin. So like literally any type of like spontaneous outing that we would have like as a family, like they would tell me like, oh, we're gonna go to the store, and I would literally run upstairs and be like, wait, I need to go put something on my face. And it would be like a 15-minute to 20-minute like wait for them, because I literally would not walk outside of the house without any makeup. Just because I don't know, I just felt like if I didn't wear makeup I was gonna look really bad, or I don't know, just insecurity of my skin. So it's nice to see the change, you know, that I can be right now in front of the camera and I literally have like spots of drying lotion on my skin, and it's like, it's okay, because that's my skin and no one's skin is perfect, and we need to just learn to embrace our skin and love it and not be ashamed of it or embarrassed. But yeah, just wanting to send just positivity about just loving your skin. Be proud of it. No one else is you. You are like unique, so embrace that. But yeah, let's be positive and always think positively of ourselves, which is super important. It's gonna just brighten you up, and don't ever think of yourself as less, ever. The first person that should always be thinking super positive and super beautifully about yourself is you. So make sure to always have that positive attitude towards yourself and about yourself, because then you'd be spreading all of that to everyone around you. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.